Okay. So sorry, everybody. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Those of you who will come back and watch the live. Those of you who will just catch the replay, I understand. I understand. Your girl just messed up. I should have just either waited a while and charged my phone up first. I did turn the phone off for a while and then turn it back on. I was suggested to do that, but I keep forgetting that when I go on StreamYard, Leo came up at the end of my live on yesterday and told me to go to Firefox, and I forgot once I got on there earlier. But I will remember next time I do go on there. Also, I should have just came over here on YouTube. Okay. But I do appreciate all of you who did come in, sit through everything that was going on. But my girl, she was just like, And then when she started calling, and she was like, girl, if you don't get down off of that and go ahead and just go on that regular YouTube, you better. So I was like, you know what? Okay, let me just go on regular YouTube. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and watching my video. Thank y'all for watching the lives. I appreciate you guys so much. You know, you are appreciated over here. Shout out to everybody who support my channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Natural Lux Diva. I appreciate you, boo. I'm so sorry about all the interference and the noise and all of that stuff. I'm gonna take care of that though. I'm gonna go over on Firefox and I'm gonna do a test thing later on today to make sure that I'm working it okay. But thank you and shout out to you coming through. Yeah, I'm on the YouTube side, just the regular YouTube. And I just blacken my screen because I'm like, child, I don't feel like doing the extra extras, read all about it. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming back to hear what I got to say because you could be listening to anybody else, huh? So I appreciate you. Also, I just want to say shout out to our old subscribers. Y'all know y'all are the motherfucking best. Okay. Shout out to the new subscribers. I am your host. I'm sorry, y'all. They out here cutting the grass and stuff, so y'all might hear that noise too. The sound is perfect. Thank you, Miss 215. I'm so sorry, baby. Hey, Davna. Also, shout out to the new subscribers. I am your host, Just Krista. Okay. My pledge and my promise to you when you come over here is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. Okay. Hi, Carolina. What's up, baby? Whichever one you choose. Now watch that left one. Okay. That left one, yeah, it ain't left. Leave that one alone. I should just start saying, just hit that right one. Okay. Because that left one, it's doing some things, but it's going to be all right. Okay. We gonna keep working on it, okay? But we gonna leave that alone. I don't know if old Arthur is touching that mug or what. Sometimes Arthur will lay his hands on parts of your body when you get a little older, and that motherfucker won't lift up off of there, huh? I'm so sorry, y'all. They I didn't know they was still out here cutting grass. It's too goddamn cold. You mean the grass is still growing? If I was the grass, I would have been got me some damn where and laid the fuck down until the spring came back, okay? Because it's cold as hell. All right. But yeah. Hey Hershey's, what's up, baby? Much better. Yeah, we over here. Natural Lux. I hope your day is amazing. Right. So yesterday a whole lot went on, okay? Didn't it? It was a whole lot going on yesterday. And apparently throughout the night. Okay, it was a whole lot going on throughout the night too, y'all. I was like, hi, diggity dog. You know, a bitch had to go ahead and go on and get some sleep. Okay, I had to get me some sleep because I really forgot I had a nail appointment with my little niece. You know, that's Auntie's little baby. Okay, that's my great niece. Okay, and many of you guys know her mother is, y'all remember the little guy. Y'all remember when my niece was pregnant and then she had the baby and they came and stayed with me. He would be in the little videos. Y'all, that young man is so tall. We are so proud of him. He playing football. Okay. Yeah, it's just amazing how you just see him grow, you know. I don't share a whole lot about family stuff on here because, you know, we living in a different time. Okay. You want some of this cold weather? How much you want? How much you want? I will ship it all to you. Okay? How much you want? Just say the word, okay? What's the word? Thunderbird. I got you, okay? But so that's his little sister. That's my niece's baby that had the little boy. That's his little sister. And she is a little lady. Okay? When I tell you she's a little lady, that's our little Virgo little lady. All right? She's very, very dainty. Everything is dainty and I love it. Okay? She is Miss Thing. Okay? But she's very cute with it. She's very respectful. But y'all, when I tell y'all she want her little bracelet, she wants her necklaces, she wants her little rings. And my niece always had her like that. So she's used to it. So when she go out, she gotta everything gotta be intact. Okay. She gotta have her necklaces, her rings, her jewelry on. She gotta have her little purse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everything got to be intact. Okay. And you got to take a picture. You got to take some pictures. So yesterday was nail day. She had to go get her nails done. Now, Auntie don't go get her nails done. Okay. Auntie ain't, I'm not about that life. Okay. But for her, you can go get your little nails done, you know? And so I looked through to see what type of little picture that I could share with y'all that y'all would enjoy. You know, the other ones were videos. So, but thank y'all for coming through. You know, I appreciate that. But yeah, so that was what I had to get up and do this morning. Okay, we made a nice little nail appointment, took her out for lunch and everything. And we just sat, you know, it was her and I until her mom got home. And then I left, you know, and came home and I said, you know what, I need to come in and do some videos and you know, kind of go back from what went on yesterday, you know, and also to address some things that went on during the night. And I do want to say this, and I know I said it earlier, but who knows? Y'all probably didn't even hear it. Yes to Miss Things. Okay. Start drinking your water. Stay beautiful. Stay unbothered. I will, Miss 215. And thanks for the super sticker. I do, boo. I am a water drinker. When I tell y'all, even right now, I'm a water drinker. Anybody that know me, anybody that done dealt and talked to me offline, they know. All day I'm drinking water. A lot of times people say, "Why your skin is so pretty? Your skin this and that." I drink a lot of water. That's my shit. And I take and squeeze lemon in my water. Okay, I alkaline my own damn water because if y'all know that damn alkaline water, it's not cheap. Okay? It's not cheap, but I'm a cheap bitch. Okay? I have what I have because I'm not giving mine all away. You know, I'm not her. Yes, Kendor. What's up, baby? I ain't giving all my earnings away. Some people say, "Oh, you so cheap. You won't go do this. You won't go do that for you." Hell no, not if I can do it myself. And I ain't got nothing but time. If the time it takes for me to get dressed to go out and have another person do it for me, I'm going to do it my damn self. And I'm going to enjoy myself. And I'm going to do it when I want to do it. Okay. The way I want to do it. Yeah. I'm going to make myself comfortable and do me. That's what I do. And it gives me something to do, you know, because it's just me. Hell, why not? But yeah, I'm not getting ready to give all these motherfuckers my damn money. Hell no. Not when I can have my money sitting up in the damn bank and doing what they get ready to take my money and do. They getting ready to give me a service. They gonna buy them probably a cup of coffee or a Danish or something out of what I gave them. Then they finna take the rest of their shit and put it in the damn bank and let that shit grow some damn interest. So that when they get a little bit older, that shit then grew some interest. Now they sitting around looking pretty. They ain't begging nobody for shit. Okay? They getting everything because that shit done set and grew so much damn interest. Now they good. Cause the way they taxing is crazy. Exactly. So you got to know how to hold on to your coins. You got to know what to spend your money on and what not to. Okay. Yeah. Hell no. Every now and then I'll splurge a little bit, but I'm gonna tell you how I splurge. I go in there and some of my shit that's put away and that's collecting some interest and shit. That's mine just for my shit sitting in their damn banks and shit. I go in there and get that. Okay? I go in there and pull that out and then I got me a little play money, to pick me up a little something extra if I just want it. Maybe I want to get a different lamp, uh, a new sheet set, some shit, but pretty much I'm older, so I got pretty much everything that I need. But every now and then you just want to change something up or you might see something, y'all. I don't know what the hell. What is y'all cutting? I didn't see that much grass needing to be cut out there. I don't know what they cutting. Okay, but um, every now and then you see something different. Especially we as women, you see something different that you want. You might just want to change something up, or you might just see something and say, "Wow, I really like that. I think I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna find somewhere to put that motherfucker." Okay. Once I get it home, I'm gonna find me somewhere to put that. You know, just like I had seen this years ago, and y'all, I'm getting ready to get into the commentary, but I just want to get y'all know I'll be running off at the mouth. I seen this little square table, and it's tall. It's a tall little square table, and I just kept saying, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put this table, but it's too cute to just leave sitting here. Years ago at Pier One, I don't know if y'all remember Pier One. I think now you can only do Pier One online, but years ago at Pier One, they was having a end of the season sale, and y'all, if y'all know anything about Pier One, they always had um nice stuff that was kind of like just different, but real nice. You know, that's my problem. I'm a shopaholic. See, I'm not a shopaholic. Now, my oldest sister is a shopaholic. That one, my oldest sister, girl, should be your best friend. She will be your best friend. My oldest sister can shop, and she has always been like that. She has always been like that. And she like that right now. She enjoy her some shopping. Shopaholic, but one thing I do is put my money up in saving bonds. Yup, for my baby. Yup, that's very good to do. Yup, yup. You as bad as me? Yeah. I saw Pier One. They had this little square table, so I never was really able to find that perfect spot when I own my home to put it in. But here in my apartment, I found the perfect spot. Now here's the catch. What I want to put on that table, I can't because of where I found the perfect spot for the candle. For the candle, for the table. You see where my mind is, right? Why, y'all, the other day, I was sitting in here and I said, you know what? Put your big wide, I got an extra wide candle that my sister also got me from Pier One. And it's one of those patchouli candles. And I don't know if y'all, some people don't like the smell of patchouli. I love it. But this candle is so freaking strong. You don't even have to burn this candle. You could just lift the lid off that mother freaker. And I'm telling you, your whole house will be smelling so nice. But here's the catch. Where it sit at going into my kitchen, off from the hallway. Now, I'm not worried about me bumping into it or having something in my hand or carrying something to take it into the kitchen. What I worry about is when others come, or like when the baby is here or something. Will their feet or something get caught on it? Will they be like swinging something while they walking past? Then they get on it. Now the candle is everywhere. Somebody then got cut. All of that stuff. So I'm like, nah, I got to get me something else. But I still got that table just sitting there and it's empty. It's empty right now. But I got to get me something to sit on that table. It's driving me crazy, you know. But I still got some mirrors and stuff to put up around it too. Let me just see what y'all saying, and then I'm gonna get on into my commentary and let y'all go. Cause y'all know I held y'all up earlier, and that was my fault. Um that's my problem. Okay, shopaholic, you as bad as me. Hey, room shaker, what's going on, baby? But you know you had to get, yes, I had to. I love that table. I'll probably show it to y'all too. Um yes, welcome back. My daughter, your daughter is shopaholic. I get my stuff and I get stuff and my sister get it later. Okay. Yep. Yeah, my sister, she be giving a lot of stuff to her daughters now. She be decking out their whole house. They be like, Mom, why you? Or she'll see something and she'll be like, I got something for y'all. I ordered something for y'all. Yep. This whole Black Friday is super played out now. I think I just do some online and do my coupon. Oh, okay. New furniture for my shop. Okay. The table is not for that single can. Yeah, but it's so cute. Like if I had a little thing off to the side, it would, but where I want it to sit, where I think it sits best. Mostly junk for sale. Oh, really? Okay, Krista, Victoria's Secret having a girl blowout sale on candles. Really? This upcoming Friday online. Okay, let me get over there, girl. I am a candle lover. You're fine. Okay. I love candles. Light one every evening. Okay. When I'm chilling after work. That's my shit. I come in lighting candles. I love it. They help me to relax. Some plastic flowers will do. And I'll see. Krista is what I do in December. Okay, my sister. Okay. LOL. I have an aunt that does that. Always got something to give everybody. Yeah, that's my sister. My sister is like that. She'll like even just buy something for herself, and then before you know it, she'll be like, "I got such and so." And then when she give it to you, she gonna give you something else to go with it. She gonna purchase something else. Well, you need to have this with it too. For instance, if she would have bought me that little table, seen it on sale, and got me that table, she would have bought me the other piece that go on it too. She shop at another one of those expensive stores too that a lot of the decorative ladies shop at. And I got a beautiful vase from her. Dang, what is that store? Z Gallery. Y'all know about Z Gallery? My sister. Now I would never, child. I don't even look at Z Gallery. Only way I'm gonna look at that is if my sister say, "Hey, she share out something that they haven't." But my sister, and she be knowing how to get the deals, y'all. She be getting the deals. She bought us all this beautiful vase. I have a purple one. She has a, oh God, I know one of us got the green one and this other one. Y'all, one day I was wiping the vase off. I looked on the bottom of that damn thing and see how much that vase was for. I was like, girl, she paid this kind of money for this vase. But then when I had mentioned to her, she was like, no, she had got it when it was on sale and this, that, and the other thing. She was like, she be putting stuff in her cart and then she'll wait. She be knowing how to rock. She be knowing how to rock that stuff. Okay. My sis, I'll be like, girl, see me, I've been got pure damn gone discouraged. I'll be like, child, If I go on there and they say $595 for a vase, I'm going somewhere else. Okay. She'll go ahead like it or think that, one of us might like it, her girls, me, her girlfriends or neighbors or somebody. She'll put it on in her cart. Before you know it, yeah, she got that thing where it need to be and it's sitting up at your house. Okay. Or it's sitting at her house and you just come get it. All right. I don't know how she do it, but she do it. Um, yeah, she love home goods. Yep. You can get some cute knickknacks from Home Goods. Yes, I want to go back to Home Goods. I only been to Home Goods one time, y'all, and we got to stop talking about this decorating and stuff. I got to get to the stuff. Some cute knickknacks at Home Goods for the table, and Z Galleries in Philly. I didn't know that. Yeah, Natural Lux. I know you love Z Gallery. I remember that. I heard of it, but it's not one close to me. Yeah, my sister do it online. She get hers online, all her Z Gallery stuff. I get things from Next Home. Oh, I never heard of Next Home. John Lewis and John. Oh, I never heard of those places. Yeah. Okay, about the lemon thing. Carolina B. Very relaxing. Started the I just started the wax ones, and they have a new looks like little tops. Okay. Yeah, I love wax melts too. I got so many of them. Um when Yankee Candle was starting to no longer sell, they used to sell the wax melts in the shape of a candle. Whatever the candle was, they had the wax melts in that shape. So I still had so many of them because when they had stopped selling them, child, I'm her. When I heard about it, I got to that store. I forgot. I think I paid. I don't know. I know I got a good fucking deal on them. Child, I went there and took the whole box of them and was just dumping them. You know the basket thing that they give you, girl. I was just dumping the baskets in there, and I told them, I said, "Child, just add it up." Okay. And I took some old candy jars. Well, they're not old, but I went and bought some. Y'all know the candy jars that they got with the little lids on it that kind of like sit tilted. And I filled those up with all my stuff. Plus, when I was moving, I gave a lot of stuff to my aunt too. Um, because you can only burn so many. But shit, I had got them and gave some away for dishes and everything. Hey, Bush baby, what's going on? TJ Maxx Home Goods is nice too. Lots of. Oh yeah, I haven't been to TJ Maxx. Oh Lord, child, I don't think I've been there in over 30 years. I love Next Home. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna see if my sister know about it. Called Next Home. Let me screenshot that, and I'm gonna see if she heard of it. She probably have. I'm sure she probably gonna be like, "Girl, I've been shopping there." I'm here, Krista. While I cook for the man. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get into my commentary. Somebody asked me about me and Lemon. So I'm getting ready to talk about that. Yeah, they have some cool things. Okay, I find Z Gallery at the thrift stores now. Really? Since I downsized to a two-bedroom apartment. That's what I have too. I have no need for such expensive yeah, my apartment is so nice. I mean, yeah, my sister too. Yeah, I love those too. I just got some from. Oh, I love since sensor sensor. I can never say them. Sensor. I know. Yeah, y'all. I can never say that name. Yes, very unique things. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Are you in the UK? Yeah, Candor. Yep. Oh, Candor is accent. Okay. I just started using them. Found them online off TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna show mention that to my sister at Carolina B. Okay, you talking to her. Okay, y'all, let me get into it. We used to have a store called. Oh, really? Oh, I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm. There's just smells it. She got me hooked. Okay. So, hey, the Missile. Welcome, babe, and congratulations. I like a sale and okay. Just crazy. They actually don't need. I would pay. Right, right. Congratulations, Demon. So I got to come back on what you call it on Firefox. So I was supposed to came over here and look at y'all. It's 25 minutes almost, but I want to come on and address a lot of the things that happened on yesterday. Okay. Um. I don't even know in what order a lot of stuff happened, but it did. Now, here's my thing. I don't have a respect to person. Like I said on my last video, I will meet you. My energy will meet you with the energy you give to me. If you cool with me, I'm cool with you. I don't set out to start stuff with people. I don't set out to, bother nobody, in a negative manner. It's always positive with me. All right. Now, here's the catch. Now, if you turn around and you do a donkey stunt on me, I'm going to do one back. Okay. So, in other words, if you turn around and take your hind legs and kick me in my ass, I don't have a problem with taking mine and kicking you in the ass back. Okay. It is what the fuck it is. But to just initially, just me and you, we cool and we blah, 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 and we chilling. And then I'm just going to turn around and say, I'm having a bad damn day. Let me kick you in the ass. No, no, no. That's not me. It's somebody, but it ain't me. It's not how I roll. It's not how I get down. All right. Now I come on here with my free time because that's what I want to do. Okay. Things that I don't mind sharing, no different than I have done for years. I come on here and share, whether it's family time, cooking a meal, making a dessert, hell, cleaning some damn chicken and showing you how to clean a goddamn sink and all of that shit. If y'all remember me from my other video, I used to have a white old fashioned sink. And a lot of people said that they had white sinks, but they had a hard time cleaning that motherfucker. And I taught them how to clean a white sink and keep it clean because some of us like that. I'm one of those people. I like a little bit of modern, but a little bit of retroly. I love retro. I love the retro look. That's my shit right there. Okay. It reminds me of my childhood back when I was at my granny's them house and how I would see things and stuff like that. So I enjoy having those things around me. Some of those things they have it and you try to buy them things cost a lot of money and they're just selling like pieces that they did made as if it's retro, but it's not real retro. Okay. So I do have even a lot of those pieces. I'm her. All right. So I've always been a person to share different things on here, but I share what I choose to share. I choose what I find is shareable to the audience that I'm entertaining. Okay, because that's what they're there for. Now, on yesterday, two people that I dearly, I, I support them because they support me. I'm cool with them because they cool with me. You know, I don't have uh, I don't have a, I don't have nothing in my heart. But at the same time, don't sit here and have a day to do something or this is what you doing today and try to get me in a trick bag because see sometime our audience, sometime different people that we talk with and shit, they could cause you to uh fall the fuck out, if you ain't careful with some bullshit. They could cause you, uh-oh, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is I try to be careful of shit like that. I try not to go for the setup. All right. There's many a times people tell a whole bunch of shit. People point out a whole bunch of shit to me. Okay. I call it pointing out cartoons. I'm not a big cartoon fan. Now, when I was younger, I did have my favorite cartoons. Okay. Them damn Jetsons, Flintstones, and shit like that. Some of my favorites. But for the most part, I'm not just I'm not just on the TV. Where's the cartoon station? I'm not doing that. So therefore, I don't even do that here on YouTube. Where's the bullshit? I just want to see just all bullshit today. To the point that now my whole YouTube is about bullshit. That I just get up just looking for negative shit. Where's the negativity? Where's the negativity? That's not me. Even though I'm over here and y'all have allowed me to be a part of the beefing sector, I'm cool with that. I'm enjoying myself. I get most of my support from the beefing sector. I love it. But I am also amongst other people that I hang out with. And we cool as cucumbers on this motherfucker. I have groups of ladies. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, we always just see you about around the men." And I have groups of ladies that I chill with. We talk about all types of things. And I would love to have some of the women that I engage with over here in the in the beefing sector to come over and join me. But then I don't want the bullshit that come with it. Okay? Some of them, even when they're over here and they're watching me, they be like, "Oh, hell no, I don't want that shit over there." And there was one young lady on here that I went over to her channel, and a lot of people, I shouted her out, and a lot of people went to. So many motherfucking trolls went over there to that damn lady's channel and shit. That young lady cut her shit off. She cut her shit off. Shut down her whole goddamn channel. She's like, I couldn't deal with the trolls. I couldn't deal with the bullshit. I couldn't deal with it. Now she started herself up a new channel and she's doing just fine with it. She's here. I know she's here, you know. But from that, and then people like her moderators and different people was like, yo, you got to be careful with Jess Krista because there's a lot of trolls that follow her around. It's a lot of this and that, and then that thing began to circulate amongst the ladies that I do a lot of the lady talks, and we communicate together. Okay. And I was like, damn, I don't like that for me. Because that's not who I am. I don't like that for me. I don't like it that people say, oh, it's okay, this, that, and the other thing, but watch out when Krista, because they're motherfucking trolls. And then before you know it, they got you on here acting some kind of damn way, you know, and coming all out and that's not what their channels are about. So I had to learn to keep that type of shit to myself because I don't want to bring that. I don't bring it just me, just bringing it. So then I just say, that I leave that alone. Okay. But this is the same way with me here on here in the beef sector. It's no different. I do not go around just trying to bring trouble to nobody. I don't. I don't try to bring no slick shade. I don't try to bring no slick this, that, and the other thing. No, I support you. I support you. If I listen to you, I listen to you. I enjoy what it is. If you're talking about something that's just really ain't my cup of tea, I give you a thumbs up and I keep it moving. That's it and that's all. It ain't nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do. If we can't have some fun, joke, laugh, talk, and all of that shit. Now here's the sidekick to it. Cause I know y'all like, BBW, we didn't see your ass. Fuck that bitch. You ain't nice. Hell no, bitch. We seen you cutting the fuck. Yes. But that's usually my response to some bullshit. Okay? Please know that. Please go and check the record and see what happened before that. Okay? What brought BBW out of her motherfucking bag? What happened? Okay? So check that shit out. All right? Check that out too. Cause that's usually how that shit go. I don't come out here to just start no gang of shit with people. Now I've been told that bitch, you starting shit with people because you're trying to grow your damn channel and you doing this and you doing that. Now one part of that you got right. I'm gonna always try to grow my channel. I will change up some content and everything else to try to grow my channel because that's what I'm supposed to do. Because if you ask me, I got some good shit to share. I got some good conversations and shit to talk about. And we getting ready to talk about these motherfucking things. We getting ready to turn this shit back into what the fuck it's supposed to be, huh? That's what we getting ready to do. We getting ready to do what the fuck we supposed to be over here doing, which is talking about some good shit, some good adult damn topics and shit. Because everybody ain't for the bullshit. Not 24 goddamn hours in the damn day. When I tell y'all I was so goddamn mad at my motherfucking cell phone yesterday that out of the 2, 3, damn 4 hours or whatever the fuck I spent on this bitch yesterday, I think I had about 15 minutes of good shit to talk about. That shit is upsetting to me. I don't like that for me. Because then that's taking me and turning me into some motherfucking body that I'm not. And I'll be damned if it go like that. I'm not a broke, poor, begging bitch like some of you motherfuckers on this motherfucker. Okay? See, only poor, broke, begging motherfuckers come on here and can be on this motherfucker looking for bullshit all goddamn day. I'm not her. I'm not dissatisfied with my goddamn life. Okay? I come on this motherfucker and act how I act and do what the fuck I do. But trust and believe. Krista love her motherfucking life. I love my motherfucking lifestyle. Okay? Wouldn't change it for the motherfucking world. No, hell no. I am enjoying my motherfucking self. Okay? Trust me. I am enjoying myself. I appreciate that my life is right on track where it fucking need to be. I ain't begging a bitch for shit. I'm not poor. I'm not broke. Okay? I don't smoke drugs. I'm not no fucking alcoholic. I don't smoke cigarettes. None of that shit. Got a good bill of health from a goddamn doctor. I'm good. Bills is paid. Bills is paid for months. Huh? Bills is paid for months. Got some of them motherfuckers on auto pay. Okay? Lights and gas, go on in there and get your ass what you need to get. Fuck it. I tried to fight you motherfuckers. I ain't want y'all just dipping and diving in and out of my goddamn account because y'all need some lunch money today. And then y'all say, oh, we got this one that's auto. Go on to get you that 3-piece and a biscuit that cost you $14.99, and we gonna take it out of her account. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought was happening. I thought these motherfuckers can just go in there and collect their ass some goddamn lunch money. Until I found out that's not how that worked. My niece sat me down. She explained some things to me. She's like, Auntie, no, this, that's that, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because we got our shit that way, Auntie. Now, you can't do that shit, Auntie, if you ain't got no money in the bank, but we know that's not you. But because you got some extra, go ahead and whichever way you got taking all your bills out, go on and do what you do. Okay? Hell yeah. Carolina, it's called Sitting Pretty. Yeah, live, laugh, and love. Okay, I'm full of that motherfucking shit. Because I'm good over here. My life is right on motherfucking track. And if you in your motherfucking 50s, especially, because see, I can't speak for 60 because I'm not 60 yet. I can't speak for 60 something. Okay, I can speak for 50 something. But it ain't no motherfucking way in the goddamn world you should be on this motherfucker poor, broken, begging. Not at my motherfucking age. Hell no. I can't be on here doing that. Now, if somebody choose to come through and bless me, thank you. I'm taking that to the candle store. Okay? We going to get candles. We going to get candles. We going to get a new vase. We going to get a new decoration. We going to do something special. And I'm going to have your name all over that motherfucker. When I tell y'all every fucking card that has ever been sent to me from my YouTube family, pictures, when we used to do videos of each other, I got all that shit. I appreciate when people take the time out to take their time to do something special just for me. That means something to me. I go back, I got all that shit on one big board. Sometimes I just go and pull that board out and just go down memory lane with that shit. I remember when this person sent me this. Natural Lux Diva, she sent me some shit. Sent me a card and stuff. I still got that shit. A lot of the ladies on here, they know I love butterflies. My one sis, Cardina Star, she came through one day. She said, just go to your post office. I got to that motherfucker. I needed help getting to my goddamn car. Now, I was used to being that one. That motherfuckers, I would tell them, go to your P.O. box. I sent you something. They be like, damn, you better have help. If BBW sending you something, bitch, you better have help. That box gonna be so goddamn big, you're not gonna be able to carry it. You damn near might need to go get you a U-Haul. You might need to get the small truck. Matter of fact, get the medium sized bitch, because BBW coming through. That's what we used to do. And one day I was gifted that back. I went to the post. I was told to go to the motherfucking post office. When I got to that motherfucker, I needed help getting to my car. Excuse me, can you help me get to my car? They had the yellow slip. You know how they put the yellow slip? Because see, I told y'all I'm one of them cheap bitches. I'm going to save me some motherfucking money. Okay, give me the small mailbox. And now if I get a package too big, what you going to do? We going to have a thing in there, and either we going to give you a key to another mailbox, or you come when the place is open, and then we going to have your package in the back. Okay, we're going to give me that motherfucker, because that's going to save me some money to do something else. So give me that one. I'll wait till I got a yellow slip in there, and I'll come during post office hours. And I'm going to tell y'all, I came through that motherfucker that one day, and they said, oh no, we got your package in the back. They couldn't even lift it to put it on the counter. They said, come meet me at the side door. I said, okay. I get over there to the goddamn side door, and I'm looking at the guy. I'm like, shit, can you help me to my car? Because I can't get that heavy ass box. I said, what the fuck she got in this piece? So then I get home and I'm calling my neighbor. Can you help me bring my box in for me, please? Y'all, she had everything. Everything. And I have recently had just redid my library. I had like a library where I used to live. And I just redid that and bought me the new desk shit with the cherry wood and all that shit. When I tell you, I just loaded my desk up so beautiful with all the beautiful things that she had gave. Everything was butterfly. When I tell you the little sticky notes, everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell people I'm not above somebody blessing me. I'm not too good for nothing. Nothing like that. There's a lot of people on here that cash at me. Hell yeah. I'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They cash at me. Yeah. I'm going to the candle store. I'm going shopping. Sure is. I got some cash apps the other night. I got about $40 in cash apps the other damn night. Sure is. I'm adding that with some other cash apps that I got. I'm going shopping. I'm waiting on the sale. I'm waiting on the candle sale. I got some other little things that I want to buy too. I see some stuff out that I want to get. But I'm going to the candle store. Okay. I'm going up in Yankee Bath and Body Works and I'm getting ready to show the fuck out. And I'm going to thank my YouTube family for it. I sure am. Thank you. But and I got to turn it back around. Y'all know I get sidetracked. But yeah, I'm not a broke begging bitch. I don't come on here begging nobody for nothing. I don't come on here and tell y'all, the negative shit in hopes that y'all gonna pay me some shit. I'm able to come on here and be free. I'm able to come on here and spread some good goddamn news. I'm able to come on here and just talk about what the fuck I want to talk about because I'm not being bought. See, that's the motherfucking difference. Ain't nobody buying me like that. You support me because you support me, and I thank you for it. But I don't have to come on this bitch and be negative because I'm expecting you to pay my goddamn bills. That's not what the fuck I do. That's not what I do. Now, if that's what the next person do you. Do you and do you well. But at the end of the motherfucking day, I don't have to have you talk to me like you ain't got good goddamn sense. Okay? And disrespect me like you ain't got good damn sense. Because I'm going to remind you, I'm not the motherfucking one. I'm not the motherfucking one. Respect me like I respect you. Talk to me like I talk to you. You don't have a reason to talk down to me. Who the fuck do you think you are? I don't give a fuck what age you are. If you're nasty like that, I'm going to be nasty back to your ass. You don't get to say because when you go live, you get 900 in your motherfucking shit. And because I only get, how many of y'all in here? Ooh, damn. Okay. It's 180 y'all up in here. Thank you. And God bless you. And because I get that now you get the right, you big boss shot caller and can't nobody say nothing back to you. The hell you preach. The hell you preach. I stay off of your motherfucking shit. I don't have a problem with it. You will not talk to me like I'm some motherfucking Trash. You won't sit on this bitch and insult my goddamn intelligence either. No, the fuck you won't. You will not come over here and insult my motherfucking intelligence. Play all up in my goddamn face. No, you won't. Your face will get played the fuck in. I will cuss your ass out no different than I cuss some goddamn body else out that's coming at me sideways. Here's the other thing. When I tell you that there's some things I don't discuss, there's some things I don't discuss. Ain't none of your goddamn reason. Ain't none of your motherfucking business why. If you tell me it's some things you don't want to talk about, okay, then fucking I should respect that and just don't talk about it. You ain't got the magic goddamn word to make me open up my mouth and talk to you. I don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't got the goddamn magic. Oh, I can say this and then she'll no, I no the fuck I won't. I said what the fuck I said. I am not on here to discuss my motherfucking nursing degree. And if any of you bitches want one, then go get you one. Then go get you one. Now, I was sent a little clip from J Dawn yesterday telling people that I don't know exactly what she said. I would have to go back. Okay. I guess there was a panel yesterday, and I'm going to address a few things from that. Okay. But J Dawn had said, unless the person that Krista was in the video with is some type of psychic or something back then, Krista has mentioned about what happened with her nursing. Yes, I did. I mentioned that because I wanted people to know where I come from. I was letting people get to know me. Okay. And of course, people are going to ask you, what type of line of work were you in? There's nothing wrong with somebody asking you that. Now, here's where the problem come in. Is when a motherfucker can look at you, ask you a motherfucking question, and then look at you and say, you lying. Who the fuck is you? Was you the motherfucker that was staying up all goddamn night reading and shit? Was you the motherfucker going and walking them goddamn campuses and working at the same goddamn time? Was it you trying to make sure? Now, I'm a bitch. I ain't never been that good with motherfucking math. I know enough to know how much motherfucking money that you ain't gonna cheat me the fuck out of. But all of that other shit, I had the hardest motherfucking time with that shit when I was in nursing school. You got to know your motherfucking math. Okay? That shit was a problem for me. I had to ask for extra help on that shit. I had a problem with that. That was one of my biggest areas that I had problem with. You wasn't the motherfucker, instead of getting off from work, going to school, doing what you need to do, but then now you got to go over here for an extra 45 minutes because you can't quite get this shit together, the number parts. So then you bitches gonna come along and tell me who the fuck I am and who the fuck I been and who the fuck I ain't. I know you motherfucking like I come on this goddamn motherfucker and cuss every goddamn body out first. And I still won't give you the satisfaction of telling you a motherfucking thing. Because it ain't none of your goddamn business. Like I said. It's none of your motherfucking business. If you sit down and you Google one goddamn thing, then sit down and Google the whole goddamn thing. Don't talk to me. Talk to somebody that's willing to tell you the whole process of becoming a nurse. Sit down and talk to them motherfuckers. Don't you dare come and sit down at my motherfucking table, put your goddamn rusty motherfucking foot up underneath that bitch, and then gonna call yourself telling me and questioning me. Oh, I'm gonna try to trick this bitch up. Let me see. I'm gonna ask her this goddamn question. If you don't get the fuck out my goddamn face, get the fuck out my goddamn face. Don't play with me like that. Do not play with me like that. Because I don't give a fuck what you bitches say you are. If you say you a goddamn police officer, but you come on this motherfucker every goddamn day with a goddamn bus driver uniform on, and somebody say, what type of work that person do? I say a police officer. If it's a goddamn lie, bitch, you told it. Not me. I'm going by what the fuck you said. I'm not getting ready to tell somebody she say she a police officer, but she come on here with a bus driver's uniform on. That ain't my motherfucking business why you got on a damn bus driver uniform. Maybe you some kind of goddamn undercover cop. I don't know. That's not my motherfucking business. Nor is it your motherfucking business what the fuck I do or what the fuck I done did. If I tell you that's what the fuck I did, whether you believe it, don't believe it, or whatever the motherfucking case is, that's your fucking business, that part. And if you come out here and you spreading the shit and not just keeping it to your goddamn self, then I'm going to have something to motherfucking say about it. Now, like I said, Pizarro went yesterday. She said she was up in my motherfucking chat asking me a question. Let me tell you something, you little stinking bitch. You don't get no goddamn privileges over here. You little funky bitch. Once I acknowledge you and I say hello to you, I ain't got to read every goddamn thing that your dusty ass type on no goddamn screen, bitch. Who the fuck do you think you is? You thumb sucking whore? Who the fuck do you really think your little stinking ass is? That somebody got to sit there and treat you with some kind of privilege or something. Now, I came through this motherfucker and I said it's like motherfucking celebrities and shit over here on my thing. And I did. I appreciated y'all coming over here, hanging out that day with me and Lemon. I really, really appreciated that. And to me, y'all are somebody. Y'all somebody that I come over and come to y'all channels. And a lot of people come out to watch and hear what the fuck y'all got to say. I don't care if y'all coming on here to dig in y'all goddamn nose. Me and a few others is coming over here to see it. And I appreciate y'all taking that time out and coming and spending some of that time with me. It meant a lot to me. But it's not above every fucking body else. Talking about I was in there asking this question. A lot of people was in there asking questions. I couldn't get to everybody's question. My chat was moving fast. I'm not used to going with the chat like all of y'all. I'm still getting used to this. But the whole thing is you was trying to find a reason to be motherfucking messy. Because you a poor, broke bitch. You're a poor, broke bitch. And you're not pleased with your goddamn life. Go find you something to fucking do. If that's what the fuck you think you finna come over here and do, get some special goddamn privileges. Bitch, I wouldn't give a damn if you never motherfucking shared me out. I don't give a goddamn. A bad breath, bitch. I will cuss you the fuck out no different than I cuss any goddamn body else out, bitch. I stay on your motherfucking mind, ho. You don't stay on mine. Now you put yourself in this goddamn position with me. I never came on here to come at you like that. I could care fucking less about what the fuck you got going on in your stinking raggedy ass life over there. Bitch. Dead pussy whore. Who the fuck you think you is? And then you gonna sit up there and leave and gonna spread it around. BBW ain't really no nurse. She been lying. Who the fuck is you to say that shit? I didn't tell you that. I would never tell you some goddamn shit like that, bitch. I know what the fuck I done did in my goddamn life. I know how many goddamn hours I didn't have to stay overnight at a goddamn hospital because our goddamn weather and shit is bad here. There's times I didn't get to come home for 3 and 4 goddamn days. Today was able to clear some of the goddamn snow and shit away. Bitch. And you think you gonna come on this motherfucker and tell me who the fuck I am? And I ain't gonna say nothing? You got me fucked up. How we had to go into one room. Me and other nurses. Take our showers and wear motherfucking uniforms and shit. Get us some sleep. And then get the fuck back up. Take a goddamn shower and go take care of patients. Couldn't come home for days at a goddamn time, bitch. Because we're mandated to stay at fucking work. In case somebody got to come in there and they be sick. We were mandated to stay at the goddamn job, bitch. I couldn't come home. And you gonna sit up here and bring your stinking bad breath, big lip ass on this motherfucker and tell me what the fuck is going on with me? A bitch that's sitting in a goddamn raggedy piece of goddamn car eating crab legs, coughing and pissing on her goddamn self? Bitch, you got me fucked up. You stinking whore. A goddamn weed head. And you proud. And you a mother and a wife. Who the fuck you talking to? Bitch. Give a damn about your stinking ass and thinking because you get some goddamn numbers, I'm supposed to be some kind of motherfucking way to you. You got me fucked up. I respect you as long as you respect me. You don't get a fucking pass to talk to me any kind of goddamn way. You had no right. And whether you believe I was a nurse or not, that's your motherfucking problem. The problem come in is when you trying to spread that shit around. You went over there on Lady Nika's panel to spread that shit about me. So I had every right to come on this motherfucker and tell you to get your bald-headed ass in that goddamn box with the rest of these bald-headed bitches. Like I said, any bitch that went around here and said that I wasn't who the fuck was, I'm calling you a bald-headed bitch and get your ass in that bald-headed bitch box. Say what the fuck you gotta say. And hey, let's do what the fuck we do. Let's go back and forth. I don't mind. You forgot, I got time. And my bills is still paid. Huh? I ain't asking a motherfucker for shit. If that vehicle out there, that black on black got to go to the goddamn shop. Blackberry out there, if Blackberry got to go to the goddamn shop, I ain't on here asking a motherfucker. Telling a motherfucker how much I got to motherfucking spend to get that bitch fixed in hopes that somebody gonna motherfucking cash at me. Hell no. My shit paid for before it's fixed. Huh? I ain't worried. I could have that motherfucker rebuilt if I wanted to. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. My life is right goddamn on track, bitch. You don't get that way from being a bitch that ain't never worked a good goddamn job. Okay? You got me fucked up, bitch. You don't get to live your life the way I've always came on here and lived my goddamn life. By being a bitch that ain't never had a good goddamn job, bitch. Okay? Yeah. Good motherfucking job. Now, I had men in my life that was capable of taking care of me. I told them, no, thank you. You go to work, I'm going to go to work. You think I earned that goddamn degree to put it on a goddamn shelf and dust that motherfucker 2 or 3 times a goddamn day? The hell you preach. I'm the one who had to pay back them goddamn student loans and shit, bitch. I paid them motherfuckers back. Okay. I'm the one who did second jobs and shit, bitch, to make sure that I was okay far as schooling, bitch. That was me. See, I did all of that shit when I was younger. When you supposed to do that shit. So that when you get to be my age now, 50 plus, you stress free, baby. You stress free. You ain't got no goddamn business being no motherfucking where stressed the fuck out. How you gonna pay your goddamn bills and you in your 50s? Huh? Where they do that shit at? Not here. I don't do that shit. See, when I was your age, I was out there making money and putting it in the bank. I knew what the fuck to do with money. Yeah. And just like I knew then, I damn sure know now. Sure do. If you look, you watch and take it in, it could help you. Now I come on here and Fool around and play around just like the rest of you motherfuckers. Come on here and flirt with the men and do all of that shit. It's fun time for me. This ain't no stress for me. This is fun time for me. I come on here to have a good goddamn time. Okay? I've earned that. I don't have to come on this motherfucker and conduct myself as if I'm going to work as a nurse. I don't have to. That's the whole purpose, baby, of retirement. You get to do what the fuck you want to do. You're no longer on the motherfucking clock. You no longer got to worry about when you do go into a goddamn store and because you want to wear your titties out a little bit more and all of that shit, motherfuckers going to say, oh shit, is that the one that was taking our blood pressure the other day and rushing us to the and doing this and passing us meds? Is that her? With all her goddamn titties and shit out? See, you don't have to worry about that shit no more. It feels good. Yeah. Okay. Feels good to be able to just do what the fuck you want to do. That's what retirement is all about, baby. Now, here's the catch. I had to retire early. Did I want to? Hell no. I wanted all my goddamn money. Okay. I wanted all my motherfucking money. I wanted every goddamn dime that I was supposed to get. Now, Jay Don told part of my story yesterday, so I'll go ahead and tell it. I was lifting a patient. We had a new person working. See, back then, they didn't come up in that motherfucker with Hoyers and shit like that. The only time you used the goddamn Hoyer, and it was one of them crank motherfuckers with the chains and shit on it. Some of y'all remember, okay? You got to count the chains, okay? The chain links. You better not have that motherfucker one off. That patient gonna be somewhere hollering and screaming like, get me, hurry up, get me out this motherfucker. Okay? Back then, we had to lift. Hell yeah. Then they started coming up because motherfuckers was going out every goddamn day. Back, oh my back, oh my back, oh my back. So they started teaching us, lift with your knees, not with your back. Now they want to try to fuck up our kneecaps and shit. Then motherfuckers started, I guess, going out with knee problems and back motherfucking problems. Okay? So they was like, fuck that. We gonna get some Hoyers up in this motherfucker. Anytime a patient can't get the fuck up out that goddamn bed and scoot and move around for their motherfucking self, get a goddamn Hoyer in this bitch. I'm gonna tell you something else that changed. There was the time it was just one person to a goddamn Hoyer. Then eventually they changed that shit because the patients was feeling unsafe. So they said, no. Anytime it's a Hoyer, we got to have 2, 3, 4 motherfuckers up in that bitch if necessary. Get 10 of them. Call for respiratory. Okay? Uh-oh, I didn't say something. Now these motherfuckers like, what she mean by call for respiratory? Google it. Okay? I ain't gonna say no more. But just know, anytime they got to call for motherfucking respiratory, it's getting ready to go the fuck down. Okay? Is that enough for y'all to know that a bitch is who she say she is? See, I'm not currently a nurse. I'm retired. I'm a retired one. Okay? A bitch, I got hurt. So I had to retire early. That's what they call it. It's called retiring early. My doctor said, hell no. I begged her, can I please go back to no. Because you got to be able to do this amount of time. You got to be able to lift this amount of weight. You got to be able to. My doctor said, why won't you just go out? Go find you something else to do. I don't want to do that. I've been at this job since I came out of motherfucking high school. Okay, well, you got to go. It is what the fuck it is. I'm not signing you back to work. But I can do it. Nah. And if you do it, you're going to have to do it with some limitations. You won't be able to come up in that motherfucker and do it the way that you don't do it. So then I got to adding up the goddamn math. I said, well, shit, this amount I spent on uniforms, this amount I spent on lunch, this amount I spent on transportation, this amount. And then I looked at what I had just got that letter from Social Security that if for some reason you can't work Y'all know what that letter mean. If for some reason at this age that you cannot no longer work, you're gonna get this amount because you've been working. I started doing the goddamn arithmetic. I said, "Hot diggity, I'm about $5 off." Go ahead, Doc. Sign me up. I'm out of this motherfucker. That's how that happened. That's how that happened. And now we here. That's how that happened. Again, that don't mean that I was never who the fuck I said I was. It means that by the time I came to this motherfucker and it was in existence, some shit had went down. But that's okay. I'm still smiling. I'm still happy. Yeah, I'm still happy. I get a nice amount of money. I had been in the nursing field since I left high school. Not since I left college, ZX. Okay? Not since I left college. Not college. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't take time out to listen. And see, and I really believe y'all do take time out to listen, but y'all want to try to make y'all story and what y'all have to say better or believable. So y'all taking twist some shit around. But y'all the first motherfuckers out here somewhere crying. Pizarro and ZX, y'all some of the first ones out here. Don't be motherfucking lying on me. Say the shit the way I said it. But y'all the lyingest motherfuckers I ever seen in my goddamn life. Two of the biggest motherfucking liars on this bitch. Just rewriting what the fuck people have to say. That's why I don't trust nothing that you got to say. I don't. Many of us look at you that way. Nah, you can't really trust what she say. That bitch a lie in a heartbeat. You can't really trust what the fuck he got to say. That motherfucker will lie to switch up a goddamn story. Okay? Ain't gonna say that shit just as it is. Fuck that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No ma'am. They gonna add some twists and turns to that motherfucker. Now I ain't gonna say that people won't come over here and watch and hear what you got to say. But they going back and do their motherfucking research because they know. Okay? I ain't the only motherfucker that had the damn run in with you motherfuckers. So they know. Somewhere this bitch done told a lie. Okay? Because this bitch is subject to lie. Yeah, y'all got that right up above y'all. This bitch right here is subject to lie. Please check information before running the fuck away with it. Okay? Please make sure it was said this way. Please make sure it was said that way. Yeah. Because this motherfucker will lie. Especially to make their story believable. You'll tell a goddamn lie. And you don't give a fuck who you tell it on either. But you want somebody to tell the motherfucker truth when speaking about your rusty, dusty, stinking ass. You stinking bitch. When the last time you washed your goddamn hair? When the last time you even wore your did something to your goddamn hair? Let's just say it that way. Do you comb your motherfucking hair, bitch? Or is you one of the motherfuckers that get up and throw a hoodie or a scarf around your shit? And up underneath that shit so goddamn matted, you couldn't get through it with a goddamn electric goddamn rake. You just remind me of one of them dirty, nasty bitches. Just get up, spit, and go. Sitting your stinking ass in that goddamn car. Coughing, pissing, and smoking weed and eating goddamn crab legs. And then hollering in the house telling the children, come on, let's go so I can drop you off at school. Now they going inside the goddamn school stinking, smelling like goddamn crab legs and goddamn weed. You nasty bitch. And then you gonna sit there and wonder why that goddamn man is satisfied for you sitting your stink in the goddamn car. Yeah, why he in the motherfucking house talking to the bitch he really want to talk to. He sure is. Cheating in the next room. Making plans to go out and do wrong. Talking softly on the telephone. Okay? Fuck you. I bet he didn't told her, I don't want that stinking bitch. She out there talking to her you friends. Screaming and hollering. I can hear her all the way in here in the goddamn house. screaming and hollering, talking to her motherfucking friends online that she can't even see. They don't know her. She don't know them. She having a good goddamn time. Stinking bitch. I dare you to get his goddamn phone and go through them damn text messages to his other woman. I bet you so many mother stinking whores and shit in that man's goddamn phone about your stinking ass bitch. It's ridiculous. Don't no man want no stinking ass woman. And don't no man want no woman that fucking ignore them. Now let's get to the lemon thing. Cause I hear you had him up on your shit yesterday. I went back, I watched a little piece of it. They gave me the timestamp. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna tell you a motherfucking kid. Okay. I'm not worried about me and Lemon like that. I know where I stand with Lemon. Okay. You could call me crazy. You could call me off. You could say, but Lemon said on my panel yesterday. Bitch, you was so goddamn happy that that nigga came on that motherfucker and said, nah, me and Chris stayed together. Bitch, you came all over your goddamn self. You was like, shit, I'm done. I done dropped me about 2, 3 goddamn spoonfuls. I'm done, nigga. Thank you. I was like, look at this bitch. Did this bitch just come? Did this bitch and some of these other hoes just come when that motherfucker said, nah, I ain't with her? Did them motherfuckers, y'all, I promise you, I think them motherfuckers had dropped a couple of teaspoons. Okay? Now, see, I drop a couple of teaspoons when that nigga talk to me. Okay? I'm going to say my shit. All right? But when that nigga pronounced to them motherfuckers, that I ain't with that bitch, them motherfuckers was, ah, and the crowd say, ah. I say, look at these clowns here. Look at these clowns here. I'm not worried about me and Lemon. You worried about me and Lemon. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I know where I stand with him. Where I've always stood. It's okay. Now here's the thing. Moving forward, unless he tell y'all some shit, you won't know a motherfucking thing about me. Now I know he said on there, oh, well, you know, Krista can come on because me and her have been in communication. I ain't coming on here telling these motherfuckers a goddamn thing. You told them. They wouldn't have known that. They wouldn't have known that. I would have let these motherfuckers keep on thinking that I ain't talked to you since that video day. I ain't got nothing to do. That's not their, they can't handle it. So I'm not sharing it. I ain't telling these motherfuckers shit. I don't owe them nothing. I don't owe y'all nothing. I wish I would come out here and say, listen, look, on this day, this happened. On this day, he did. And on this day, you got me fucked up. You got me so fucked up. Never. Never. What I tell you at this motherfucking point, you won't get to know nothing. You won't get to know nothing. You won't. You will continue to play the motherfucking guessing game. Because you motherfuckers is just out to destroy. And once you feel like you done destroyed one thing, now you off to try to destroy something else. Because your whole fucking life is a destruction. That's what the fuck you do. Because you're miserable. You're miserable. Instead of being up last night, entertaining your goddamn man in there with his hard ass dick in the goddamn bed, you on this motherfucker. Worried about Krista and her soft ass pussy and what could possibly go up in that motherfucker. You on here worrying about another nigga's dick and where he just might put it. Trying to convince that nigga you don't put your dick right there. That's basically what you did. Lemon, don't put your dick right there. Don't do that. Take your dick and put it somewhere else. I really prefer that you just make my story what it is. I really think that you're interested in males and not females. And I just want to be the one that's right about what the fuck I'm saying. You will forever be wrong. He don't like men like that. Okay? He's not into dicks. Okay? He like pussy. All right? He like pussy. He don't like dick. Now you might want to check some dick in your motherfucking house and see if he like pussy or dick. Cause it ain't no way in the world a nigga got his pussy that's into pussy. It ain't no way in the world his pussy is getting ready to be every motherfucking place around that goddamn house, but close to him. Something wrong. Something wrong. Either that pussy is dead and he getting him some other stuff somewhere else, or that nigga just ain't into that. I don't understand. Ain't no man getting ready to have no pussy around him all goddamn day like that. And he ain't up in that motherfucker. The only way he gonna do that, there's a problem. Now, here's the catch. I'm not a motherfucking man. But I got brothers. I have uncles. Yeah. Cousins. And I'm talking about the males. Okay. And God rest my two younger brothers' soul. But when I tell you them two motherfuckers, I said, no wonder y'all can't get real goddamn jobs. Y'all have to be niggas out here doing y'all motherfucking, what they call them, street pharmacists and shit. They had to be that. Because them motherfuckers had more goddamn women. What the fuck is we doing? Chris, come pick me up. Nigga, why I gotta come pick you up and you got 2 and 3 goddamn cars? Because I can't have, so and so, she running around and she trying to find me and I need to go over here to. What you mean? Just come get me. I got you. I got you. Okay, well listen, I'm going to drop you off. Where you finna take? No, just follow me. I'm gonna leave my car over here 3 blocks away. Cause not get mad at this bitch. I'm gonna take the fuck off. I'm gonna walk away. But this bitch can't know my motherfucking car and license plates and shit. She just gonna know I wouldn't walk it. I told the bitch I'm catching a bus. Are you fucking kidding me? All for some pussy? Is this what you doing, nigga? And you leaving pussy going to the next damn woman? What are you doing? I know how it go. Okay? I know what niggas like. Ain't no motherfucking way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. So while you on here checking Lemon's dick and where he possibly putting that motherfucker, or where he can potentially put that motherfucker, you need to be concerned about that motherfucker in your house laying in your goddamn bed, bitch. Your priorities is fucked up. They fucked off. Your shit is fucked off, bitch. I'm talking to you, Pizarro. This is what you wanted, right? This what the fuck you wanted, right? You wanted BBW to come out here and talk her shit to you, right? So here I am. I ain't finna go through no goddamn screaming match with you, bitch. You ain't finna fucking cut me the fuck off. You gonna listen to what the fuck I got to say, bitch. Your priorities is fucked off. You got children. Take care of your children. You see my little niece right there? She wanted to go get her nails done. She seen her mommy go get her nails done. She wanted to get her nails done. Her mom was going to take her. I said, let auntie take her. That give me something to do. Then I want to see little mama get her nails done. I think that shit is cute as a button. Okay? You ain't going to tell me that your little girls don't want to go get their goddamn nails done. That's why I posted the motherfucking picture, bitch. Okay? These is things that little girls like to do. They like to go get their hair done. My niece's little girl, she love to get her hair done and get her little nails and be pampered with her little jewelry and little purses. You gonna tell me that your children don't want that shit, bitch? I tell you, you telling a motherfucking monkey face ass lie, bitch. But you too busy worrying about the grown motherfuckers on YouTube. And where the fuck a grown nigga gonna put his goddamn dick? Bitch, don't you know when it's time for pussy and dick to come together, it's coming together? I wouldn't give a damn what none of you motherfuckers had to say. You can't stop pussy and dick from coming together. Them motherfuckers will come together. Huh? They will. They gonna find a way. It's called come together. Now that might be a little bit above your goddamn head, bitch. You might need to go ask somebody older. What the fuck this older woman mean when she said you can't stop pussy and dick from coming together? They gonna say, uh-oh, what bitch told you that? That's some old school shit. Where'd that come from? That's what they used to tell us. I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't gonna teach you no more. I'm gonna leave it right there. You let one of them grown motherfuckers explain that shit to you, okay? See, I try to come out here and speak your goddamn language, okay? But every now and then I gotta let you know what's really up. Every now and then I gotta come out here and talk to you motherfuckers just the way it's supposed to be talked to you. See, that's how they did us. They didn't play with our goddamn feelings when we was younger. They told us that shit head on. Okay? They taught you how to be a goddamn woman, a lady. They taught you how to be a goddamn slut if that's what you want to be. But you got to conduct, but you got to still have that little ladiness about you, okay? Slut him out. A nigga love a goddamn whore in the damn bedroom. He love that shit. He love a bitch that'll put on a goddamn pair of heels and shit and bend the fuck over and all of that shit. He love that shit. He don't all the time want you to come in there with a goddamn moo-moo on and know that your damn ass is naked up under and just pull that motherfucker up to the top of your goddamn head and let him get on you and go to the goddamn toilet. Sometimes he want that shit, but not all the time. Sometimes he wants you to give him something to look at, be like, oh shit, that's mine right there. Yeah. They like what they see visual. They like that shit. It takes their mind some goddamn where. I'm trying to tell you, I know. Now I can come on here and just clown you. Just clown, just act a goddamn donkey and a fool and just say all types of shit. Bitch, I don't understand why you won't cam up. Bitch, I this and that. Bitch, you must look like this. Bitch, you must. I can come on here and do all of that shit. That shit ain't shit. That shit ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. And people done already said that before. I refuse to come on this motherfucker and repeat the fuck shit that somebody else done said. I think that is the most oh disgusting thing a person can do when they call themselves reading you. I'ma say what everybody else is saying. Bitch, you should stand up. Bitch, you're in a wheelchair. Bitch, you don't have any legs. Bitch, you don't. That shit is so motherfucking yesteryear. You ain't got nothing else to say. Don't you want to be different? You don't want to be the same. You don't want people saying, "Oh God, okay, okay." As soon as she get over the wheelchair part, as soon as she get over, you don't have no legs. As soon as she, then we'll get to something good, maybe. That's how people feel about you, Pizarro. They feel like as soon as people get over, she don't show herself. As soon as people don't. But when I brought that shit out here, how you been in that motherfucking car stinking, smoking weed, eating crab legs. When I broke that shit down to them motherfuckers, they was like, "Hi, damn, we never thought about it that goddamn way." That this bitch done pushed out 4 goddamn babies. Her bladder is weak as fuck at this goddamn point. She took the time to go back to the damn doctor and said, can you redo this, that, and the other thing? And can you she ain't took the time out to do that shit. That bitch hopped her stinking ass up off that goddamn table and asked him for a goddamn laptop after she delivered that motherfucking baby to go on YouTube and talk shit, stinking and every goddamn thing. They probably said, "Bitch, you want your baby? Oh no, y'all take care of it. I'm okay. Just give me my laptop. Can you plug it in right there? Thank you." Yeah, that you that kind of motherfucker. See, that's some shit they ain't never heard before. Your baby is that goddamn laptop and a goddamn megaphone that screaming and yelling in motherfuckers' ears and shit. Nobody want to hear that goddamn shit. Well, we do go over and listen. Yeah, let me take that part back. But for the most part, nobody will hear that bullshit. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you some shit that you really need to know. Go do something for yourself, bitch. Go comb your goddamn hair. Go take those kids to go get their damn hair done and shit. Take them out to go to the mall and shit. I ain't talking about taking them to no goddamn Chuck E. Cheese, bitch. Take them out to do something else. And then when you do take them, you want to come, you online entertaining us. Instead of going over there to your children and playing the damn games with them, you trying to entertain on YouTube. You can't hardly concentrate on your own damn babies, having them out at an outing. They can't even have all your goddamn attention then. Because you too busy trying to keep up with fucking YouTube. And what the fuck other people got going on. Your priorities are fucked up, bitch. Get your shit together. Get your shit together, bitch. You stinking whore. Or come on this motherfucker and tell the goddamn truth. You want me to tell you what they said about you? Huh? They say you live with your goddamn sister and her husband and kid. That you ain't got no goddamn kids, bitch. That's what they say. But far as I know, you have a husband and children. Now, do you fit what the fuck they say? If I just look into it, I would say, hell yeah. That bitch is staying with her sister and them getting a goddamn SSI check. Uh-huh. She probably giving them so much, got herself a little vehicle to drive herself around, and probably told them, y'all ain't got to worry about it. I'll be out there in my car most of the motherfucking time. I'll just come up in this motherfucker and shit and piss. As a matter of fact, I won't even bother y'all that way. I'll take my stinking ass over there to McDonald's them and piss in their goddamn bathroom. All while buying a motherfucking hamburger. Yeah. Because it ain't no way in the world, bitch, that you got no motherfucking husband and kids in no goddamn house. 4 kids? Not even one. My niece got 2 kids and she your motherfucking age. And she be busy. Between helping with homework and instructing and playing and all of that stuff with the other one and baking cookies and showing her how to bake things and ABCing it and all of this shit. And you got 4 and a husband? Something wrong. Something wrong. Something is wrong. So I would have every right to go around this motherfucker and you would have a problem with it. To say Pizarro really's not married and she really don't have any kids. Y'all do know that, right? You know how many motherfuckers would say that shit makes sense and that they've been saying it for years and all of this other shit? You know how many goddamn videos would go up? But why would I go around and say something like that if you ain't told me? If you didn't say BBW, you know what? I ain't got no husband and no kids. That's why I'm able to spend so much time on YouTube. I get an SSI check. So if I get a certain amount of money and shit, I'm going to mess up my goddamn SSI. Because they don't give you SSI and you out here doing all of that shit. They have jobs that SSI workers can work at the Goodwill and stuff like that. That's where you go to work at. The Goodwill, or you might be able to get into another job, but I think you can only work like 20 extra hours or some other shit. But here on YouTube, you know you gonna rake in the goddamn dough. Bitch, you fit SSI person. That's what you fit. You fit that you are on SSI. That you stay with your sister and her husband now. But you stay the fuck out their way. That's why you get you a vehicle. So you could be out there in that vehicle, spending all your time eating and everything that you do. Yeah. And every now and then they probably ask you, can you take their kids to school or pick their kids up? You fit that. You fit just what they said about you on this bitch. Now, in my mind, hell yeah. For years, ever since I heard it, I've said, that makes sense. Yeah. If y'all didn't know, then okay. Have I ever treated you as such? No. Have I ever went around and told people? No. You know why? Because it ain't my motherfucking business. It's not my motherfucking business. Because just like people can see something in you, they could probably say the same thing about me. About whatever is going on in goddamn life. But again, it's one of those situations. If it's a lie, you told it. So if you're really not married and don't have four little girls, that's your business, not mine. That's your lie, not mine. But you definitely fit that. Food stamps and SSI. And you're unhappy. You're calling me unstable? Bitch, please. You wish. I can act a goddamn donkey. Sure can. I can act a goddamn donkey with the best of them. I promise you I can. I can clown with the best of them on this bitch. I just choose to do it when I want to do it. Say it when I want to say it. And I'm only here with you, bitch, because don't do that. Don't do that. You too much into my motherfucking business. All the way up into last night, you got to get Lemon over there to ask him something. That that don't mean nothing to me, honey. Okay? That don't mean anything to me. The only the only person that can do anything as far as me and Lemon is me and Lemon. And now from this day forward, I will leave you motherfuckers on a goddamn roller coaster ride on what the fuck is going on. You'll be on a goddamn roller coaster ride. If his last words to y'all yesterday was, um, yes, Krista and I been in communications, then that's the last thing you'll hear. Unless he come on here and tell y'all motherfuckers something else. But far as me, you ain't getting ready to get shit out of me. I wouldn't give you motherfuckers the satisfaction. Okay. I'm not gonna even give you the goddamn satisfaction to guess at that motherfucking shit. Whatever you got out of him yesterday, last night, early this morning, unless he come up on this motherfucker and tell you any goddamn thing else, that's the only way you gonna know it. I promise you that. Okay? I'm one stubborn bitch. You ain't seen stubborn. Okay? You would think my goddamn zodiac sign was Taurus. You know how they say them Taurus, the bulls, them motherfuckers, when they make up their mind and stubborn and all of this shit? Uh-huh. That's what you would think I was. You gonna think my zodiac, they gonna say, what's that bitch zodiac sign? Well, we know it's Sagittarius, but I think that bitch got a little bit of Taurus in her. Because that bitch is stubborn as a mule's ass. Yep, sure is. When a mule sit his ass down and he say he ain't moving, that motherfucker ain't moving. He wouldn't give a goddamn if you took a goddamn mountain and tried to push his ass over. When he say he ain't moving that ass, he ain't moving that goddamn ass. It's gonna sit there. That's me. Stubborn as a mule's ass. Hmm. That's how that go. Now back to Tracy. I don't have a problem with Tracy. Well, let me say it like this. I did not have a problem with Tracy. Here's the one problem I do have with Tracy. On yesterday, when I dropped down in Tracy's chat and said hello, first of all, I did not know that part of the commentary. I don't think I knew was about me. I can't really say right now. But I did drop down, no different than I always do. After I did my live, I seen she was on. And I'm always glad when I can catch her live because a lot of times I get her lives afterwards. I don't even been knowing that she was live. And I love to support people that support me. If you could come over here and take the time out of your day and drop down in my life, I don't have a problem with dropping down in yours and saying hello and thumbsing you up. And yeah, maybe even have a little something to tee hee 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 in the comment section about something that you say. I love that. I love to support. I love pouring into people that pour into me. When she come over here and bring her presence, other people see that and other people say, "Oh, okay, she cool with Tracy." Okay. No different than some of the rest of y'all. Kendor, Zara, who is this? Marcavelli, all of these people. Okay. James, whoever. Pinocchio's world, Rodney, and people see. D Miss O, Nina and them, oh, okay, they cool with this person. Let me see what this all about. Matter of fact, let me go on and hit the subscribe button. Okay. Now here's the thing. Tracy said, I wonder, when I came over, she was having a conversation. She said, I know that Krista and Sheila is good now, but did Krista ever talk about the thing that Sheila said as far as her being in a crazy house? And I'm like, huh? Um, yeah, but child, me and Sheila is good. I don't, child, that was because of something that I don't, child. I don't even know. Me and Sheila didn't had so many different conversations since then. And this ain't the first time Sheila and I didn't fail the fuck out. It's usually that Shelly is usually around. And Shelly, I don't really like my my girls. I don't like y'all, you know. So we'd be like, okay. And then I think it was once or twice Sheila and I fell out where we just didn't say nothing about it. Didn't nobody know about it, you know? And I think it was one of those times where Shelly, was taking a little break from YouTube, like she do, so it wasn't as noticeable that we weren't up on the panel together, or, basically I wasn't really saying too much to her. She wasn't saying too much to me. It wasn't as noticeable. But yeah, some shit came up. And it comes up from time to time. Now, in my defense, I don't start with Sheila. I don't feel like I do. But at the same time, if you having a fucked up day and you come for me, then I'm getting ready to act like I got a fucked up day and I'm finna come back for you. That's it. And we could either end it there and fuck up each other's day, or we can go back and forth for a couple of days and fuck up each other's days for a couple of days. It's up to you. Okay, I'm only going to respond. That's it. I'm not going to start shit, but I will respond back to it. And that's what happened with Tracy. I was asked to come up to address that. When I got up there, I don't know how it flipped and turned about time I got up there. Because it's that little pause in between you clicking the person's link and getting up on the shit. When I got up there, it was about nursing. It was about, are you really a nurse or something like that? And I'm like, huh? What? Where? And then my phone was going in and out and all of this other shit. We trying to work that. People coming up and saying, we really don't want to hear about such and so and such. You know, okay. So my phone wouldn't work. I said, well, what I'll do is I'll open up a live and then you can come over to my stuff and then you can ask me the question you want to ask. Now, I'm still thinking mostly about the whole Sheila thing. I get it that the nurse part probably came up because I'm thinking to myself, well, somebody might have mentioned about a nurse because, well, damn, she was in the what house and she's a nurse. Do the people on the job them know? That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that the nurse part really ain't got shit to do with shit. But then Tracy mentioned somebody had doxed me. Talking about, well, somebody doxed you, and they said that nothing was about your stuff about RN. So then my response was, what name did they use? See, I know the people on here that have my real name. Huh? I know the ones on YouTube that have my real name. So if something ever came out, you going to get their real names. You see how that works? Okay? Because see, they don't use the names that they really are. Huh? Yeah. That's how that go. But I'm willing to keep their motherfucking secret. As long as they willing to keep my goddamn secret. It is what the fuck it is. I don't bother that. And that's why when I hear people say things about them, I'm like, that ain't who that person is. Nope. That's not them. But that's me. And I'm sure they probably do the same thing. They probably laugh to their damn self. Yeah. If y'all went and called yourself Doxing a Crystal Smith, that's not BBW. I like it when somebody said that's just a common name. How many of you motherfucking idiots really go and dox a goddamn Crystal Smith? First of all, how many people use the last name Smith? Huh? How many people use the first name Crystal or James Smith? Huh? I wouldn't waste my goddamn time if I was a fucking doxer to go and try to dox no goddamn body named a goddamn Crystal Smith. Never. Never in a million fucking years, even if it was that person. Bitch, I'm not doxing you because you should have had a different goddamn name. So the joke is on you motherfuckers. The joke is on you motherfuckers. That this is what you live your goddamn life doing. Stay the fuck out of people's goddamn business. What the fuck you gonna dox some goddamn body for? Unless that person is really bothering you. What is it that you motherfucking want to know? What is it? Exactly. Everybody got Smiths in their damn family. A bunch of dumb dingback motherfuckers. And you wonder why I say you motherfuckers can line up around a round goddamn table, chasing each other in a goddamn circle, clunking y'all goddamn heads together? Cause y'all some stupid motherfuckers. And you gonna tell me who the fuck I am based on a goddamn no name, a average goddamn name. And you gonna tell me because they doxed you. Who you dox? Crystal Smith is not a goddamn RN. That's right. Congratulations. Now you got stupid stinking motherfuckers like Pizarro running around. And I know they did it because they doxed her and she doxed herself. I said, look at this dumb, stupid bitch here. Look at this dumb, stupid bitch here. Just dumb for no goddamn reason. Illiterate, dumb, stupid, and think you know every goddamn thing. If you knew every goddamn thing, bitch, you'd do better by your goddamn family. Now, don't let me even get on that little slow, little retarded little girl over there. Okay? I ain't gonna even get on her. I didn't address her enough. Let me go back to Tracy and the problem that I had. First of all, I don't understand why nobody could even tell you something like that about me. And why would you get some type of find that was some sort of entertainment for your channel? Even if it was some entertainment for your channel, why would you bring that to me? For what? For what? When people have come over to my channel to talk about you and they say, well, I don't really like Tracy because Tracy, I say, not too much, not too much. I understand you don't like her. I understand you and her don't get along, but she's somebody that's cool with me. Please respect that. I don't need to know why you, the way you is with Tracy and what's going on with you and Tracy. That's not my motherfucking business. You ain't got to try to sell me to jump on your goddamn hate train on Tracy. Because I can only treat this young lady how she treat me. Now, she ain't never did nothing to me, so I ain't got shit to do to her. I don't need to know all of that. I don't jump on hate trains. That's not me. So when Tracy came and she said, "Well, I want to know about you being a nurse," and I'm saying to myself, "Is she really asking me this question?" I thought she wanted to ask me about the Sheila thing. You really allowed these motherfuckers to put you up to coming up here asking me something like that after telling me that somebody said they doxed me, and so now I'm supposed to defend myself to you, Tracy, because of what these people then told you is going on with me? Rather you just saying I don't have nothing to do with that, unless that's something that you wanted to know yourself. See, that's the other side to this, huh? That's the other side to this. Was that something that you wanted to know? Was that something that would lead you into getting inside some type of scratch with me, or something like that? I don't know that part. I'm trying to guess because I ain't never been here with you. Nor am I asking around. Is this how she starts with people? Is this the way that this go? I'm not asking around because I'm not concerned about that. Because even then, I'm going to handle you accordingly. I'm going to talk to you accordingly. I'm going to approach the situation accordingly. So when you ask me certain questions, I said, I don't discuss those things on here. It's too personal. What floor I worked on, what type of people I worked with, anything like that. Whenever I've ever mentioned anything far as nursing on here, it's never to get into a detailed, personal, just downright putting y'all in my business, all the way in my business, and all of this shit. In the number of years that I have been a nurse, I worked in a hospital. Okay. There were times I had to work in the ER. There were times I was in ICU. There was times I was here. There was times I was there. Sometimes they're short in different departments. Okay. In the hospital. And so the only thing that's necessary is that at this point, we need you to come down or come up and help us out here. We got the rest. But see, you have to know you have to be in that line of work to know exactly how that go. You have to be in that line of work. So for somebody to come at me and say, what type of nurse, what department did you work in, this, that, and the other thing? Again, I could tell you all the different departments I've worked in. Now, was those my main places where I worked throughout the hospital? Were those my main floors that I was on throughout the hospital? No. But was there times where I live at where we get bad weather that I've had to go and work another spot? Were there times that people just couldn't get to work for different reasons? So it was told, okay, you're going to be here today? Yeah, it happens like that. See, one thing you got to remember is that when you go into the hospital, you don't ask questions about where your nurse come from, what floor your doctor worked on, what this, that, and the other thing. You just want them to get a nurse and a doctor up in there to check you out and help you get better. You just hope and pray that they did right with their medical shit and that they can help you get better or help your loved one get better. How many of you motherfuckers ask that motherfucker when they come in here, bitch, how long you been working in the ER? Am I your first patient? How many of y'all ask them kind of goddamn questions? They just tell you, here's your nurse, Miss Smith. And you say, hi, Miss Smith. And she say, well, what's going on with you today? Huh? Ain't that how it work? Now, Miss Smith ain't making all the motherfucking saying everything that's going on with you. She's not the final step there. Miss Smith have to go back and report to somebody. Now, rather Miss Smith go and report to the one work ER and the house doctor and all of this shit. However it go, you just know that I talked to Miss Smith. She was my nurse, and now I feel better. Or now they suggested that I stay in the hospital overnight or whatever or whatever, whatever. That's how the fuck that go. So for you bitches to come on here and tell me this, that, and the other thing, well, then that means you ain't that. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? Do y'all see the insult here? Do you see the insult here? Do you see how a bitch can feel a little bit offended? And especially coming from motherfuckers that's supposed to be cool as a cucumber with you. Now, we just talking today, okay? Because I see it's going into 2 hours. We going to get a goddamn understanding. Okay? We going to get a motherfucking understanding today. Now, we ain't going to come on here and just, bitch, this and that. And bitch, you this. And bitch, you that. No, no, no. We not doing that. We going to get a goddamn understanding on this motherfucker. That's what the fuck we doing today. We going to take our goddamn time. So that way, the next time a motherfucker come at me, they going to understand where the fuck I'm coming from. And why the fuck I got a goddamn problem with it. Because couldn't nobody ever get me to do some stupid shit like that. That's some stupid, dumb shit. That was dumb of Tracy on yesterday to do that to me. Because I ain't never had put Tracy in a place where she had to do no dumb shit like that to me. I ain't never put Tracy in a spot where she had to come on here and talk to me crazy. I couldn't believe that Tracy was letting these motherfuckers have her come back and forth up and down my goddamn thing yesterday, asking me stupid ass questions. That's an insult to my goddamn intelligence. That's a motherfucking insult to my motherfucking intelligence. And hey, I get it. If you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to deal with me, you're entitled to feel that way. You're entitled to feel that way. And I'm entitled to feel how the fuck I feel too. That was an insult to my motherfucking intelligence. Whether you really believe I'm a goddamn nurse or you say, bitch, you ain't one. That's cool. No motherfucking problem. That don't mean that I wasn't one. That's just your goddamn opinion. Bitch, I feel like you're not a nurse. Okay. No problem. No problem. Now what we finna do? Now what we finna do? You feeling like I'm not a real nurse. Now what we getting ready to do? How many of your bills just got paid from you telling me, bitch, I feel like you're not a real nurse? How many of any of those motherfuckers' bills got paid with that statement? How many? None of them. But guess what did still happen? I get that goddamn money in my motherfucking account every goddamn month. Every month. Pensions, all that shit. I get all my shit. I get 401, ZKBs, this and that, cyber this, cyber that. I get this QIAs. I get all my shit. I get this, I get that. I get all my shit that's supposed to come to me. All my medical benefits by the shit. I ain't got to pay for this and that. Got to pay for this and that. Got to do this and that. I get all of that shit every motherfucking month. Based on who I was in the past, which was a registered nurse. None of my shit changes because you motherfuckers take my story and flip it the fuck around. A story that you don't even know the whole motherfucking thing about it. Just take it and dance the fuck around in goddamn circles with that shit. None of my shit changes. Then here's the catch. I'm on here. Lovely Love was explaining and talking to us about how the home health shit go and all of this shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, I heard, yeah, you do this, you do that. I said specifically, I don't know firsthand about the stuff, but I do know some a little bits about it. Then it was said, "Oh, she's a home health RN." So, she go to people's thing. I think they was up on ODS yesterday. You can grown folks on there telling them, yeah, because they go shopping or they don't go shopping. I said, look at these motherfuckers. But anything to make their story fit. Anything to make y'all story fit. Y'all will lie on a motherfucker. Y'all will twist and turn a goddamn story. That's sad. That is so sad. So again, that was the only problem I had with Tracy, that she allowed people to actually use her to come up on my panel and ask me some shit like that. That was so insulting to me. To be playing on my intelligence like that. And especially when she came up and asked me, did I go to clinic? Did I take clinicals? What? I had to stop, pause, and think. I said, oh, come on. This is too much. This is too much. I started feeling myself getting angry then. I started feeling myself getting angry. Angry and disappointed at the same time. It's not a good combination. I felt myself getting angry, disappointed at the same goddamn time. There's somebody I figured we was cool. Cool as a goddamn cucumber. On a cold, refreshing, refrigerated day. Did she just say what to me? Huh? I understand these motherfuckers want to know this, that, and the other thing, but she know how this shit go. Or is she really playing on my damn intelligence like this? This is fucked up. I'm confused like a motherfucker. Now I'm ready to cuss too. Cause now you playing with me. Now you done got close enough to me that you feel like you can play with me like that? No, dog, I don't roll like that. I don't roll like that, sis. And again, I'm not impressed by no motherfucker talking to me on this bitch. And I get it. I understand if you, after yesterday, want to fuck with me. That's fine too. That's your choice. You made that choice when you came up here to insult my goddamn intelligence. You made that motherfucking choice. When you came up here to insult my motherfucking intelligence, you made that motherfucking choice. So that's cool. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. See, first of all, I wouldn't do that shit to you. I would never do that to you. People told me shit about you. That ain't my goddamn problem. I don't care about that shit. That lady come on here, we talk, we laugh. I like the way she do this, that, and the other thing. I'm cool with her. I don't care nothing about what these other people's problems is with her and what she do for a living and all of this other stuff. That ain't got shit to do with me. I enjoy her. I enjoy her commentary. I enjoy when we go and hang out and laughing and talking together. I'm not that invested in people on here. I don't try to get close to people to try to get their information. I don't give a fuck about your information. That's not important to me. I'm not one of them. And I don't even want or would even let off to somebody to think that me getting close to somebody that now y'all can tell me something that y'all really want to know about this person. And then I'll tell them, no, the fuck I won't. No, the fuck I will not. If me and that person got a good rapport, the only way me and that person gonna have a bad one is because me and that person decided to. Because we decided to go there with each other. And I'm saying that in case motherfuckers did not know that about me. Cause see, I don't think I'm just so goddamn wonderful that everybody just know everything it is to know about me. When it comes to me feeling insulted and me coming back or me speaking a different language to you than the nice language that I'm used to speaking. Okay? So I'm just trying to get a motherfucking understanding. And we can go anywhere we want to go with this. Like I said, with any motherfucking body. On yesterday, I really, really felt like y'all was trying me yesterday. And y'all used some of the people that I was cool with. And they allowed y'all to use them. And that's the fucked up part. That's the fucked up part. Because I'm not cool with all of them dusty motherfucking avatar letters and shit that's running around this motherfucker that got goddamn questions. I'm not cool with all them motherfuckers. Half them motherfuckers I don't even talk to. Now I'll talk to the magic goddamn letters and avatars and shit if they talk to me. Hell yeah. How you doing, letter? How you doing, avatar picture? But you motherfuckers that show your motherfucking self, or hell, like you a goddamn troll or whatever the fuck that you is, but still you have a voice, I'll go ahead and chill and talk with you. But now Tracy, I know who Tracy is. I seen Tracy. She's a real motherfucking person. Very beautiful young lady. We had good conversations and shit. But then you let motherfuckers talk you into acting crazy towards me? Hell no. I frown upon that motherfucking shit. Cause me and you ain't had no motherfucking problem. Me and you ain't had that kind of damn problem. And you ain't finna tell me that you was worried if I ever went to school and took a goddamn clinical. Tracy ain't finna tell me that that's the shit she been worried about the whole time that she been talking and having fun and laughing with me. That ain't no damn concern of Tracy's. Tracy ain't never had that kind of goddamn concern for Krista. She could care fucking less. She had other concerns when it came to Krista. Other things that she enjoyed, that she found to be enjoyable, was Krista and who Krista was out here dating or how things was going. And I loved that about her. Because that's what the fuck I'm out here displaying. So that's what the fuck we should stick to. How I pay my motherfucking bills, that ain't nobody's motherfucking business. But mine and the bills that got to be paid. That's it and that's all. So hell yeah, I felt some kind of goddamn way on yesterday. And I spoke about it. Because again, I don't respect nobody that don't respect me. It ain't nobody on this motherfucker that can come on here and say some crazy stupid shit to me and think I won't say some crazy stupid shit back. Nah, I don't roll like that, doc. You say some crazy shit, I'm gonna say some crazy shit right back to you. Times 10. I promise you I will. I don't come on here and fight with people. I don't come on here to embarrass no goddamn body. None of that shit. I'm gonna find a place that we can get to where we can get along and go from there. So yeah, that shit put me in a spot yesterday. And I even seen her messages. Who were you talking about in the video? I said I was calling everybody. And I'll say it a goddamn again. Everybody who said that I was not who the fuck I was in my motherfucking life, who could come on this motherfucker and say that I was not in our end, fuck you. Fuck your bald headed ass. Find you a spot in that damn bald headed goddamn box. Get down in that motherfucker and live your goddamn best life. You don't tell me who the fuck I am and who the fuck I been. Because just like you could tell me that, I could tell you some shit too. I just told it to you. So if you one of them motherfuckers, you came out here voicing some shit about me and I ain't did a goddamn thing to you, fuck you. Find you a spot in the bald-headed box, bitch, and get your ass down in that bitch. I'm not afraid of none of you goddamn whores on this piece. I'm not afraid of none of you motherfuckers. Just like you can come and run your goddamn mouth about me, I can come and run my motherfucking mouth about you too. Or we can get a goddamn understanding. Bitch, I'd rather just get along with you. Okay, bitch, I'd rather just get along with you too. Or hell, that's what you trying to do? Okay, well then let's do this. But I don't respect nan bitch that don't respect me. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be the goddamn president. Motherfucker, if you ain't got respect for me, I ain't got none for you. It is what the fuck it is. And again, like I said, all because one motherfucker get 1,000 more goddamn views in a goddamn chat than me, I don't give a fuck. That still don't make you some damn body that can speak and talk to me and insult my goddamn intelligence any kind of monkey motherfucking way you think you can. No, you got me fucked up. I'm not her. I'm not her. Don't come on this motherfucker talking to me crazy. And I won't come on here talking crazy to you. Now, again, they started this shit with me. They started this shit. Tracy, to this day, still ain't asking me the question that she supposed to have been asking me. Become bald-headed motherfucking ZX running around talking about somebody told him that I was in some kind of goddamn nutty motherfucking house. Bitch, are you motherfucking crazy? Speak that shit over your own goddamn life. Don't speak that shit over my motherfucking life. Shout out to the motherfuckers that have to go to the goddamn crazy house. Shout out to you motherfuckers. Get the help you need. That's right. Get the help you need. But that's not my goddamn testimony. And to switch my goddamn words around talking about, oh yeah, well she did say after her mother died that this and that happened. That and that. No. I made one goddamn statement. I said I refuse to eat. And I lost a lot of weight behind that shit. And my family and them had to come and talk to me. I didn't want to live. I wanted to be with my mother. I loved my mother. And I gave up on life. I didn't lose my goddamn mind to the point I need to go to no goddamn mental institution. Don't speak that shit in my motherfucking life. Speak it into your own goddamn life, bitch. Motherfuckers. Don't put that shit on me. And if you don't know something, keep your goddamn mouth closed. And unless a person come out here and say it, or you go back and do the goddamn research, keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Like, respect the person how you want to be respected. You don't want nobody coming out here saying that shit about you. Now y'all got that snuff dipping moonshine bitch that can't even hardly goddamn speak. Dovey over there repeating that goddamn shit. Bitch, didn't you just go to goddamn court for out here lying and saying shit that ain't true? If you can't speak the truth over me, then don't say shit, bitch. That bitch over there, crazy bitch over there looking like a goddamn nutcase sitting up at her goddamn kitchen table talking about, yeah, did y'all hear that Chris stuff? With all that goddamn snuff in her goddamn. I know a motherfucker that got snuff in their fucking mouth, bitch. You got snuff in your goddamn mouth, bitch. I know how snuff talkers talk. You trying to hold that shit in your goddamn mouth, bitch. Allegedly. You talk just like a goddamn motherfucker with snuff. Now, that's a good goddamn reason to lose your motherfucking teeth. Now, I know you said the other lady said that you lost your teeth because of drugs. I don't know about all of that. Now, I know that shit have had your shit to rock the fuck out too. But that goddamn snuff got something for you. Okay? You literally got that motherfucking shit sitting up in the motherfucking damn gum lines and shit. Where your goddamn teeth start to fucking fall the fuck out and all of that shit. And you pouring moonshine on top of it? That's a hell of a goddamn combination, bitch. Allegedly. Now stop fucking talking shit about me, bitch. I don't give a fuck that you don't get that many motherfuckers in your goddamn chat. But don't spread no shit about me that ain't true. Especially because some goddamn bald-headed, milk-dud motherfucking ZX had to motherfucking say it. This nigga sitting over there with goddamn titties bigger than mine. And thought didn't nobody motherfuckers. That nigga came on here with a goddamn striped goddamn shirt on. And forgot to put his motherfucking t-shirt on that'll flatten out his goddamn chest. That nigga looked and seen his motherfucking titties was popping out. I said, damn, that nigga got titties bigger than mine. Sitting up in a goddamn white chair in a goddamn corner with some goddamn shelves on it. Bitch, where the fuck you get them? You know them shelves, and you think that shit is cool? That 2x4 up there and them shelves cost you every bit of $5. Those are accent pieces. That ain't something for you to be sitting up there acting like you sitting in the midst of glory. And what man you know want to sit in a goddamn round goddamn chair? That's saying something, motherfucker. That's saying something. And you up on beds lifting your goddamn leg and patting your goddamn asshole to motherfuckers. That's saying something, motherfucker. You bald-headed bitch. Out here spreading all kind of goddamn lies about me. You got me fucked up. But that's how this shit go when people just saying shit. You got to know what the fuck you talking about before you just go out here starting fucking rumors on people. But see, you broke motherfuckers that ain't got nothing. Y'all can afford to do that shit. Poor, broke, and begging. Poor, broke, and begging. And if you a motherfucker past 50, you ain't got no goddamn business out here being poor, broke, and begging and living with other motherfuckers. Unless it's for something medical that you had to move in with mom or dad to help take care of them. That's different. That's different. But you staying with them because you still trying to get your shit together? Coming on this motherfucker, asking motherfuckers to pay your goddamn bills and you in your motherfucking 50s? No. That's a no. Instead of being on this bitch, go drive Uber or Lyft. Go do some door dashing. It's all kind of extra shit you can do. Except come on this motherfucker begging. At the age of fucking 50 plus. And then you want to go around here telling motherfuckers I'm crazy? No, bitches. You the motherfuckers that's crazy. That you can't afford to pay your goddamn bills. And you old enough to be doing so. And I'm still being nice to you motherfuckers. I'm still being considerate of y'all goddamn feelings, motherfuckers. See how nice I am? I'm still being nice. That I ain't calling out some of you motherfuckers. You think people don't share shit with me about you bitches? Is y'all motherfucking crazy? I keep telling you, it's some motherfuckers that's down with BBW. Don't you fool your motherfucking self. To think that don't nobody like that bitch, there ain't nobody for that bitch. Don't you fool your goddamn self. But whether they share it with me or not, guess what? I ignore that shit. I let that shit go. I don't give a fuck. What they got to do with me hanging out with this person? That don't bother me. I could care fucking less. Where the fuck you live or whatever the fuck you do. Then you got these other motherfuckers. A nurse wouldn't talk like that. A nurse wouldn't do this and that. If she come into your motherfucking room, she ain't got no business talking like that. If she there to care for you. Huh? But you don't know what that motherfucker do on their goddamn free time. I could tell you. Some of the stuff we do. And even back then, when I was a nurse, I still had an opinion about life. But I conducted myself differently. But again, that's why I am now retired. I can do what the fuck I want to do. Talk how the fuck I want to talk. That's why retirement is so beautiful. It's a beautiful motherfucking thing. Huh? It's a beautiful motherfucking life. You get to do and say what the fuck you want to say. Try it. Wait till you get to be my motherfucking age. And you could just sit back and you ain't got to worry about nothing. You could just lay back and everything is just done. Okay? A problem come out, no problem. Let me take care of this real quick. It's a beautiful motherfucking world. Stress free. But now if I was in my goddamn 50s plus like I am, and I got to worry about half the shit that these motherfuckers got to worry about. Oh, I got to make sure I do this and that to stay this way and that way because I need to keep this damn YouTube check at a certain goddamn amount. If I don't, I'm going to get put the fuck out. That's not my goddamn testimony. Thank you, Jesus. That's not my motherfucking testimony. I got to take this YouTube check and do this and do that because I got to be able to pay my motherfucking car note. That's not my testimony. The lights got to be paid, the gas. That's not my testimony. That's not my testimony. Even if you try to put that motherfucker on me, that's not my testimony. And I say thank you, Lord, every day. I tell them thank you. I'm not here to shit on something that somebody else have to do. But at the same goddamn time, don't you dare insult my motherfucking intelligence and think I won't come on this motherfucker and talk my shit back. Because I will. And again, if people come back for me after this video, the last ones and all of that shit, okay, it's to be expected. You got something to say, okay? And according to what you say, then I got something to say too. No problem. But for the most part, I come in fucking peace. I didn't come on this motherfucker to insult nobody yesterday. When I got up yesterday, my whole goal was not to be on this motherfucker the whole goddamn day arguing about to motherfuckers whether have been a RN in the past or not. That was not my whole motherfucking goal of the day. That was not goal of the goddamn day. Now I set goals sometime because I have to. Because sometimes I just say, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that. And I have to tell myself, bitch, today is the day you have to get in there and rearrange the goddamn canned goods and shit because you getting ready to go shopping. And you need to take the fresh ones and put them to the back and bring the other ones forward. You need to go ahead and take the freezer and take everything at the bottom, sit it to the motherfucking side, put it over there in the little freezer because you about to go your big meat shopping and shit, and you need to put that stuff at the bottom and put the older stuff on top. Some days I don't feel like doing that. So I have to set goals to do it. Some days I come on here and say, I need to talk to my people about this or that on YouTube. I set a goal. Today is going to be the day that I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But coming on this motherfucker and so motherfuckers, finding out and prying in motherfuckers' lives, hell no, that's never a goddamn goal of mine. That's not me. It's somebody, but it's not me. I'm getting ready to get the fuck up out of here, y'all. It's been 2 hours and 18 goddamn minutes. Okay? I done said a whole gang of shit on this motherfucker. I'm going to fix the StreamYard. I'm going to do what Leo told me. Okay? But shout out to all of y'all that came in and heard me. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all who sat through that, whatever was going on earlier with me. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I respect y'all. Shout out for all of you that came back. Okay? And I tried to be nice in this video. I tried to be as nice as I can, but at the same goddamn time, I was firm. I let you know where the fuck I stand with the shit. And it's up to you how we gonna go back and forth. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. Just know that. Whatever we gonna do, let's do it. Whatever we gonna talk about, let's talk about it. I'm game. I'm ready. Okay? I'm ready. I ain't scared of nan motherfucker on this bitch. And I don't respect nan motherfucker that don't respect me. I just don't. I don't have to. I don't have to respect the motherfucker that disrespect me. I don't have to respect the motherfucker that and question my goddamn intelligence. And ain't got enough goddamn sense to leave it to their motherfucking self like I do. I leave my shit to my goddamn self. People tell me and say all kind of shit to me about other motherfuckers. I say, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's none of my fucking business. Who cares? I don't give a fuck if a person is going with somebody or not going with somebody. I could care fucking less. That shit don't mean shit to me. Shout out to all my moderators and thank y'all for moderating for me. I appreciate y'all so much. I know it ain't easy, and I had to kind of like not look at the chat and stay focused, just look up at the camera part. Although y'all can't see me, but that's what I had to do just so I can get everything out that I wanted to say and not be distracted. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for moderating for me. I appreciate you, Cesara, um, Vibrant, and I don't think my other moderators them came in. Some of them told me they just be up in the clouds. And I appreciate y'all. I really do. I know it's not always easy being a moderator on different people's channels and different things, especially when we get to the place where we're now going back and forth as content creators at each other. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. So I do understand. And shout out to everybody that came in. I love y'all. Pour into them that pour into you. That's real important. I know motherfuckers is now going around mocking me for saying that shit, but that's okay. Say it any goddamn way. Do it any goddamn way. It's a meaning to it. If you take it in and you really think to yourself what the fuck that really mean, it could help you. Okay? It could help you. Just them simple words. It could help you. You pour into people that pour into you so you don't become depleted. Because if you keep pouring everything into motherfuckers and nobody's pouring into you, you're going to become depleted. You're not going to be able to think right. You're not going to be able to think for yourself. You're going to make stupid, idiotic goddamn decisions and shit. You're going to come talking stupid. You're going to do some stupid, dumb shit. Because you're not thinking right. You done poured everything into somebody else and ain't nobody poured into you. Or the shit they done poured into you ain't going to do you no goddamn good. You know how it is when those of you that got kids and the kids just want to eat snacks all day. They want to get full off snacks. They want to get full off potato chips, dip, candy bars, soda. But you know as the adult that's not good for you. Yeah, you may not be hungry, but that's not going to do your body no good. That's not going to help you. That's not going to help you grow. That's not going to help you to, your muscles and shit to. No, you need some milk. You need some mashed potatoes. You need some vegetables, some green beans, some corn, some baked chicken, some fish, and you need some steak and shit every now and then. That's what we having for dinner. We're not having potato chips and dip for dinner with cookies on the side and a candy bar and a nice Mountain Dew soda. That's not what we finna have for dinner. That's not what's getting ready to be on the plate. But kids sometimes don't understand that. So I'm telling y'all, you might be full, but it ain't gonna help you think straight. It's not gonna help you make good decisions. Okay? Because you're malnourished. You full. You done got fat off of the snacks and stuff, but you're not making good decisions. But them mashed potatoes, that steak, that baked chicken, some broccoli, green beans, some greens and cornbread, all of that's what's going to help you. You going to get up from that goddamn table, you going to be able to think straight. You going to make some good goddamn decisions. So stop talking to me. Stop dealing with me like y'all done ate a plate full of goddamn snacks all goddamn day. Don't communicate with me like that. Don't put me in that type of position. Because I don't come on here to do that to y'all. Do me like I do you. Treat me like I treat you. If I treat you with respect, treat me with respect. If I don't come talking crazy to you, questioning you about your goddamn business, don't come that way with me. Take that to the motherfuckers that deserve that type of treatment. I don't deserve that shit. Leave that to the motherfuckers that feel like I do, that feel like they want to start some shit with me. Leave that shit to them. Let them motherfuckers do what the fuck they doing. Don't you go jumping your ass into it, because you going to put me and you in a bad goddamn place. You going to put us in a bad motherfucking place. Now you getting ready to say some shit and I'm going to say some shit back. Because I'm her. I'm her. I talk right back. I say my shit right back too. I don't have respect to motherfucking person. I can get nasty as just as nasty as the next motherfucker on here. Sure can. But I try to keep a cap on it. I ain't even want to come back on here last night like that. Because I knew I had just had a feeling over me yesterday. I was all motherfucking fucked up and confused about. I not appreciate people that I feel like I really rock with, cool with. I did not appreciate that shit and how it went down yesterday morning. That shit fucked up my whole goddamn day yesterday. My whole motherfucking day was fucked up and fucked off. I don't appreciate that. I allowed you motherfuckers to come in and control my whole goddamn mood yesterday. And I don't usually let people do that shit to me. But y'all fucked up my whole motherfucking day. I can fuck up other motherfuckers' day if they try to fuck mine up. But you motherfuckers did what I said. I'll do the other motherfuckers. Fuck up your whole goddamn day. And that's what the fuck happened to me yesterday. And I don't appreciate that shit. Anyway, pray for them so that everybody is prayed for. I love y'all. I had a lot to say. I ain't coming back on this motherfucker unless I have to. I'm going to take the rest of the goddamn day off. Okay, unless I have to. Then I'll be back. And I'll be back in the same form that I need to be in. If I need to be nasty, I'm going to be nasty. If I need to be cool, I'm going to be cool. If I need to just move the fuck on and move the fuck around, then that's what the fuck I'll do too. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that either. No motherfucking problem. But what you won't do is disrespect me, and I have respect for you. I'm not doing that one. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. I love y'all. Okay, this message is not for everybody. It's for the motherfuckers that started shit with me on yesterday. Don't do it. Because I don't do it to you. Don't allow somebody to convince you to come at me crazy, because I don't allow nobody to come and tell me shit, crazy shit about you, and then bring it to you and come to you. I tell the motherfuckers either I ignore them or go the fuck on away from here with that shit. I'm not interested. I'm not buying. Let me shut up now, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.